Hey guys, what is up?
Hope everyone is doing well. Hope everyone's having an amazing day because I'm as usual. And ladies and gentlemen, I found some very interesting stuff and I really would love to share it with you guys. So, as you guys remember, there was this Shibarium news in regards to unification, dropping an update, Kusama teasing some surprises. So I have actually made a video about this, but there was a lot of discussion surrounding this, and this comes from actual users, investors, so humans, okay? This isn't just an article written by a journalist that has some, very complicated, sophisticated words, but these are actually raw opinions found on forums, and I think it is important for you guys to really understand what people are thinking about Shibarium and what is the current sentiment. So, first person says 2023 will be exciting. Yes, I agree with this. Not if the bear market doesn't break. Without that, Shibarium will be a non-event just like ETH 2.0 was. Less likely is the outcome that Shibarium ignores the entire rest of the crypto market and rises on its own. In the end, it still doesn't change the problem of Shib being controlled by whales. So, 2023 is a very exciting year, and a lot of people are scared about the recession, but also people are excited about the developments. So let's just dive deep into this. This person says, I believe that even in a bear market, Shibarium will have a positive impact on Bone, since people will be able to stake and delegate, which removes tokens from circulation as the total value locked increases. Not to mention that as new projects get funded, new transactions are generated, all of which will require Bone to cover gas fees. It's possible that people will be getting decent percentage gains from delegating alone. There's always the blockchain version of Shiba Eternity right around the corner, as well as Shib, the multiverse projects, which will add yet more transactions that will require Bone to cover related gas fees. Bone, being the governance token, also allows the DAO to introduce new locking mechanisms which will only be possible after the launch of Shibarium. Whether Shib is manipulated by whales is of no consequence, since Bone holders will reap the benefits of every transaction made through Shibarium network, Shib or otherwise, because Bone will be required to complete the transaction. If it was optional to use Bone to cover gas fees, then I would be more inclined to agree with you. Ethereum 2.0 was an upgrade to an already established network. Think back to when ETH was just getting a momentum with technology that was improving upon what Bitcoin had already set in motion. Then we are right now with Bone and Shibarium by introducing faster transactions with low fees. If you take a look at the price history of gas tokens before and after the respective chains were launched, you'll notice the resulting impact. Bone holders hold the keys to the heart of the Shib ecosystem, and Shibarium is what we'll see its utility truly shine. So this is very true. Bone is the heart of the Shib ecosystem. And Ethereum at the end of the day was just an upgrade to an established network, whereas Shibarium is something new within the Shib ecosystem. So definitely it's going to be a much bigger impact, since it's very new within the market. Now, it says Pal Bone will hit $70 this year. It is the truth, but Doya fake again. The article talks mostly about some progress updates Satoshi gave on Shib's official Telegram recently. It also mentions Code Gonesis, who is CTO and Senior Dev Architect at Unification Foundation, updating the code to Shibarium SDK repository on GitHub. Lately, you can confirm this by yourself by doing a search for Code Gonesis on GitHub and checking out his recent contributions. You can also see his official social links on his Medium profile, where you will find GitHub linked. There's also a mention of surprises that will come along with the release of Shibarium, as teased by Satoshi. An influencer named Lucy Shib speculates that it could be. So number one, a wallet, something that the Unification Foundation team has already confirmed working on as part of the Shibarium dev effort. Payments across chains and staking, among other things. Something to do with Shib Eternity. She might be referencing Treat, which has already been teased on the official Shib token website. Or something to do with Shibanet, a decentralized marketplace that will be based on Shibarium. Currently, 50% of the earnings from Shib Eternity will be funding future Shibarium project. All transactions Shibarium generates will require Bone for gas fees, as originally envisioned by Ryoshi. The article ends with a tweet posting a screenshot of a blurb reminding us of this, found in an older Medium update by Satoshi when he announced a partnership with the X Fund team to develop Shibarium. Appears legit, but I can't tell. So a lot of interesting information. Ladies and gentlemen, this is why it's important to go in forums once in a while and also maybe participate, because people genuinely are putting their opinions, their thoughts, and whether they are negative or positive, it is very, very interesting because we are looking at it from different sides. Now, as you can see here, we've got Shibarium, okay? And the momentum here with Shibarium is very, very big, but people just can't figure out how we're going to connect the dots with Shibarium, because it has a lot to offer. Look at this. The fact that a bone is already considered this golden child within the Shibarium, SHIB ecosystem is, for me, just the greatest thing ever, because this is where most of my investments lay, within bone, because I understood, from the very start, but it will have a utility that you just can't avoid. It's going to be used as the gas fee. Now, Shiba Inu also, will benefit largely from Shibarium if the burning is very, very good and it can reach that 1 cent dream. And so will Leash, benefit. But I think Bone is definitely going to be at the top. Shibarium is going to bring something very, very new. Whereas, as stated before, ETH was just an upgrade. Shibarium is something that hasn't happened before. And it will help in every single positive way. Quicker transactions, cheaper transactions, things being built around Shibarium. Just think of it as the ultimate catapult. As imagine you are going to war, right? And you are pretty much just using your fist, but now you've got the armor and you've got the weapons. You are invincible, and that's what we are getting here. And imagine, we have seen Bone floating around $3 at some point with no utility, and now it gets a utility like Shibarium, the layer 2 solution, and it absolutely skyrockets, gets taken to an extreme level. So I am very, very happy, and I'm very glad to be part of this big opportunity that has been presented in our lives, okay? So make sure you join this channel, because I am going to be updating you with the latest content, with very motivational content. Also, hit that notifications bell, and if you have any thoughts, please leave them down below in the comment section. Would be very, very good, guys. I'm not even kidding, because at the end of the day, your thoughts really do matter. And a lot of people want to engage, they want to hear new things, or they just want to genuinely understand what other people are doing. So if you can be kind enough, just let us know. Why not? What do you think about Kusama teasing us with some surprises? What could that mean? What could this whole Shibarium news actually mean in general? And as usual, I just want to say a big thank you. I can see the community is growing like no tomorrow. It's really getting me excited. So respect to all of you. Especially the ones that have started from the beginning of the journey, or the ones that have just joined. I appreciate everyone. So guys, as I've said, thank you, and I'll see you in my next video. Peace out.